Our celestial humanity arrives, awakening in a dream, an inception of our reality. So we live, we love, and then there is music. So we dance, we sing, we praise, we reflect. In the infinite in between, the now that was, faces dance in our dreams. Some familiar, some
a single vision radio,
cosmic composition. In the irrelevance of this time, we realize the passion of the random action, learning the lesson that the brotherhood of man is far more important than the ego of any individual. Imagination becomes the sound of thought, traveling at the speed of light. So we paint on the canvas of our ephemeral encounters, a masterpiece of memory that lives in the eternity of a child's mind. Melaninium means to me is an endless time of celebration of the ancestors and those with us now, and a celebration of the diaspora and all the original peoples of the planet. And all of their offspring celebrating the original man, celebrating the original woman, the original child for their innovations and gifts to humanity and suffrages from humanity over a period of time, and still being resilient and steadfast, moving forward regardless of who or what. That's what Melaninium means to me. What does the word melaninium mean to you, if anything?
Say the word again.
Melaninium, like melanin with millennium with melanin in front of it.
It's raising no eyebrows. I don't know.
Okay. What do you think about, or what can you tell me about why not? The whole why not brand.
Well, it was something that I sat down and thought about, and then I just started constructing it because it has a meaning behind it. So it's just an apparel line, but when you get the meaning, it's all about the support. And then you say why not, but you have to know the meaning behind it.
Right. Okay. That's what's up. The meaning is up to the individual, or is it based on? Can it be up to the individual, or is it strictly up to the creator?
No, definitely it's up to the individual because we all see things different. That's just like say, look at my life. When you look at my life with my eyes, I see it this way. But when you look at my life with your eyes, you see it differently. So it's up to the individual.
That's what's up. Self-discovery and the journey of self-struggle and whatnot. Do you think that's a necessary aspect of life? And if so, or if not, why or why not?
Is it necessary? I think all obstacles we face are necessary, but it's how we handle them what defines us. All obstacles are necessary, but it's how we handle them. Sometimes people, and not to judge, but sometimes people won't always take the law into their own hands, so to say. Sometimes you just might need to ride it out and figure out why you went through what you went through. Because you can't fix everything. It's a reason why you're going through that process.
That's interesting. What do you think is a good way, or what are some good things that's critical and crucial to teach young black youth today, looking forward?
By leading by example. It's not always through books. It's not always through the past. It's by leading by example. Just like if you're done wrong, and you've been done wrong to a certain degree. We're not talking about murder. Somebody steps on your shoes. It was a time when that had to be an altercation. Oh no, you don't do that. But then again, if the person that stepped on your shoe is they blind, but they just gonna have a cane and dark glasses on because they're ashamed to wear the glasses and carry the cane. Everything happens for a reason. And again, how you deal with it defines you. Is your attitude, whether it's good or bad, high or low, is your attitude strong enough to where no harm, no foul? Find out why it was done. It could be a simple mistake. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Like, again, everything we go through is for a reason. Even when we go for a job, a position, or anything, if we don't get it, it's a reason. Was it that time? You think it's time, but in divine time, all things happen.
For those that suffer, do you think depression is a real issue, or can it be overcome?
It could be overcome because if you have a strong enough mind, again, a lot of stuff is based on that 100%. So we'll go with a number 100. If you need 100 and you only look for it from one place, look how high you set that bar. But if you get 1% from 100 different places, you reach that 100. So it's how you look at it, what you're willing to, negotiate, strive to get. You have to know you have to have alternates. You can't just 100. I'm shooting straight for 100. So what if I only got 50? Can I get 2 of those people if I only got 25? Can I get 4 of those 25? The ultimate goal is 100. Most people only see it one way. Just like the glass. Is it half full or is it half empty? You meet somebody that tells you, sir, I believe it's refillable. Now, how is that a wrong answer? It's a different way to derive it, the glass. Half full or half empty. Well, it's refillable. I'll consider that. Well, is it wrong?
Right.
You see, looking through your eyes, you see it your way. Everybody don't have the same set of eyes.
I see you are a rational philosopher and cognitive thinking, cognitive ponderer, I'll say. And, where do you feel you get most of your strength from that has shaped the way you approaches a different situation? Was it military, family, or a combination of streets, a combination of all the above?
It's a combination of all the above, and the reason why I say that because it's all those challenges that I've tried to accomplish and didn't reach it that first time. And remember what I said? It was a reason why I didn't reach it that first time. I might have went at it too fast. I might have been too young. I might have approached it in the wrong manner and didn't even know the rules. Just like a basketball player. All right, we're going out here to play this ball. You're a basketball player, so you think I'm going to put on my gym shorts, my nice high-top shoes to support the ankle, tank top. We're going to play basketball because you're a basketball player. All the guy said is we're going out here to play this ball. What if it's baseball? You look at something and you fixated on it. You want it to go that way. What if it doesn't go that way? How you going to deal with it? You gonna bag up, you gonna pout, you gonna fight, you gonna say, oh, that's bullshit. You know this is basketball time. He just said ball. We got to pay attention. Then we gotta accept it for what it is. Yeah, I wanna play basketball. But it's baseball. It's not illegal, it's not causing me any harm. Didn't kill me. Variety. It helps you out, or at least it helps me out. And that's what a lot of people need to do. Look for variety. Slow down. You know, like I said, 100%. Man, I gotta get this 100. That shit, I'm gonna be content with that 1%. I'm just gonna keep on striving. 1 and 1 is 2. Get another 1, that's 3. I'm gonna keep on getting them 1% until I have that 100. Shooting for that 100 and you never get it, you're gonna feel like a failure.
Yeah. It's very good advice. Very good advice. Good talk for the soul. If you can speak to the entire human family generationally, like one person from each generation that can understand, or even one person from each generation in their own language, I'll say. That would be more inclusive. What would you have to say to them?
I mean, I would just tell them, thank you for paving the way, because they had to go through something. And then you see down here, and then look how many generations that is. Thank them if they had the time. Did anything leave with me to bring me further than where I am?
Ancestral respect and honor is important. What are some values that your parents instilled in you that still sticks with you to this day?
Like honesty, being honest, Yep, that's a very valuable and important one, honesty.
Well, thank you very much, brother.
That ain't no problem. Anytime.
I enjoyed it.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Kareem.
What's going on?
Not too much. I wanted to ask you a couple questions and record you.
I'm about to break my fast in a minute. Is it something we have to do today, or can it be?
It's just a quick question and answer.
Okay.
Alright, when you hear the word melaninium, what comes to mind?
What is the word?
Melaninium. It's like millennium with melanin in front of it.
The future of black people. Or the future is black people.
That's what's up. And how do you see that folding out? Unfolding.
It's already happening. I mean, you have the cross colonization or blending of people. And at the end of the day, people are waking up to the colonial rule that has ruined the lives of nations. And people are waking up to that. And they're talking to other people and they're doing their research and they're unplugging from the mind bending, brainwashing that has been going on for hundreds of years, and people are unplugging from that. And they're coming together and they're getting closer to Allah. They're deciding for themselves they don't want to live like their slave master ancestors. You know, they don't want to live like their colonizing apartheid ancestors. They don't want that for themselves. They're rejecting Satan and his rule. They're rejecting that. As each day goes by, more and more people are rejecting that. And they're waking up, and that's a good thing.
Sounds cosmic. I thank you very much for your insight. You have anything else you can say to the youth this day and age, just off the top of your dome for a Friday?
Love deeply, stay true to self, and be honest and kind. Know that whatever you do in this world, you will reap what you sow. So, reject the negative. Reject envy, jealousy, appreciate everyone for their gifts and talents, and be loving and kind. And that spirit will return back unto you tenfold, and you'll receive blessings. And anyone coming to you with anything different than that, you have to reject them and reject the negativity that they're bringing, be it in a group or one-on-one. Stay loving and kind and peaceful. Always reach for the peace in a situation. And not go along with the masses, like to just go along to get along. No, don't do that. Be your own person, but stay loving and kind and peaceful.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Praise be to Allah.
been in like a 5-year depression. And pulling out of it now. Got a team to come in, a team of ladies, especially gifted ladies, to help handle a situation like this. And they're taking care of business step by step, get my place back to order. Next, I gotta do this car. I was living like a homeless person in my own home. I did get close to the ancestors and get a better understanding of individuals who go through stuff like this across the world. They did let me know I'm not alone in this. Understand? I know I wasn't alone. It's just once you in a rut so deep, you know, it's hard to find help to get you pull you out of it. Most people want to come in and just throw everything out. You know, these sisters work with you, and I didn't have to sit there and say, "Oh, don't touch this, don't touch that." They have an innate sense of order and how to get yourself and your home back out of the chaos that it was plunged into. And I really appreciated that. And I continue to appreciate it. I'll never let myself get in that situation again. Wasn't so much anything about a relationship as it was my own personal relationship with myself. And just not being true to myself. At one point, I hadn't given up, but I was just like frustrated. It can start from a little something like that, where frustrated, came home one day and like my therapist said, the fuckings took over, and that's what happened. I just got plunged down into the abyss of depression. Functional though. I went to work, functioned at work, everything. But you gotta have everything in order. I just look forward to the next chapter. I'm on recovery. Next challenge is for me to get out and get back in the game again. We'll see how that goes. long. Still got a long way to go, but it's coming real long. So, last time, have you seen anything like this? Like I was saying, you know, what are your thoughts about seeing somebody place that's been 5 years depressed?
Yeah, so I have never seen anything like this in real life, like in person. But coming into it and learning the story behind it, it makes perfect sense, right? Depression is something that hinders us from even taking care of ourselves personally, our bodies, our health. So the heaviness of feeling to take care of our bodies and our homes and our spaces, this is where we get. And so this is not, you're not the first person, right? You're not the only person either, and you won't be the last. This happens to people who are experiencing depression. But the bright side of it is that you've seen that you were ready to make a change, and you have got some people that were going to help you, and that's what we're here. So this is, like I was telling earlier, this is a thankless job. This is something that we do for you, because we also, I'll speak for myself, I'm also very excited for your journey out of this, right? There's a lot of heaviness, a lot of trauma, a lot of pain and grief that got you here, but it's going to be a lot of positivity that gets you out. So that's what I'm excited about.
That's what's up. Any insights for people that may be going through this that you could send out there, like encouraging insights?
Yes. Like I was saying, anybody else who might be seeing this, who might be experiencing this, you are not alone. There have been people who have experienced this before you, and there will be people who will experience this after you. The only insight I can give is don't force yourself. It's going to come naturally when you are ready for some assistance and you're ready to change things. And if you're not, it's not going to be successful. So that's really the only thing that I can say. A lot of times when people are in a bad place, a negative place, or depression, they feel, why am I here? Why can't I get out? I just want to get out. I need this to change. But it's not that easy. Things have to happen in sequential order for you to want that change for yourself. So forcing yourself is just going to do more harm than good. That's my only insight for anybody who else might be going through something like this.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.